Well, the band was formed originally as the Jaguars in 1964 by some of the guys that were local here in town and some of the guys that were at the university. Well, we did a lot of, soul music, Blood, Sweat and Tears, Chicago, a lot of, dance party music. Oh, Beginnings is probably our kind of our standby that we've always done.
We were fortunate in that we got connected among the fraternities and the eating clubs and all the other organizations where we always played here on party weekends. There were times when we were playing 6 nights a week and then 2 shows on Sunday.
Being in a band was probably one of the most exciting and rewarding things I did. The reasonably regular jobs we had paid my way through school.
The band took a lot of our time, but we made money, and I needed that money to pay tuition and to live and all that kind of stuff.
One of our pieces of shtick that we would do towards the end of the night, we'd form a chorus line and we'd play the last song, and we'd be all in one line and we'd be kicking, and so the floor was just a little slick and a little bit sticky. You could handle the sticky but not the slick. Somebody slipped a little bit and we went down together, and Herb Smith went down and he had a pint bottle of some concoction in his back pocket, which punctured his pants, and at the end of the show then he was hurting quite badly, and we had to repair to the men's room and one by one pull about 20 pieces of glass shards from his posterior, which is something you can't unsee even after 45 years.
Knock on wood.
Memories. We have thousands of them. Some of them probably happened, but we enjoy them all whether they happened or not.
It was Jaguars up until fall of 1969 when we changed the name to Miller's Cave. The last time we played together was the Welcome Back Dance, September of 1971.
It's pretty well worn today,
Well, this kind of, I think, started out, as I understand it. There were going to be a recreation of the promotional photograph that was taken back in '71, I think. It kind of went from that to let's get everybody together and play some music.
I think we had like 750 emails that floated around between us trying to get this whole thing together.
Out of the 11 of us, I think, that are here, probably about half have not played really since then.
We have been together now for well over 24 hours, and virtually no one has spoken about their medical problems.
It's surprisingly similar to what it was. It was almost a shock at how quickly things seemed to come together. It feels just like it always did. Older, more aches and pains.
Slipping back in with the band, it's just like within 15 minutes we were finishing each other's sentences again. It's not changed. We're just as immature as we were 50 years ago.
Whenever we met, many of us last night for the first time, it was like we knew each other for our whole lives. Probably just built on the common background.
So glad we made it. Shine.
Not playing together for 46 years, none of us were sure. We found out everybody really did their part. They came prepared, which was something we had to do whenever we were in school, because we always had to learn new songs. And the rule was, you come to practice, we could practice maybe 2 times a week, because everyone was studying. We had to know our thing. You know, it kind of went back. We kind of reverted to all that.